You have a blog, people are reading it, you're getting traffic, and you know what? The feeling's awesome, right? Well, you know what's more awesome is if those visitors and those readers converted into customers. Today, I'm going to teach you how to turn blog readers into customers. It's really simple. I've been doing this for years. I started off without any money. My first job was cleaning toilets and picking up trash at a theme park. So you know what I did? I started a blog to generate customers. When I started getting blog readers, I realized no one was turning into customers. What the heck? All those visitors were useless until I learned how to turn them into customers. And here's how you do that. The first thing you need to do is write your blog post in a conversational tone. Use the words you and I. No one likes being talked at. Just think about going to high school class or your college classes. What'd you do? If you paid attention, awesome. Me, I went to sleep a lot of times. Why? My professors were boring. But the ones that had a conversation with me, I stayed awake, I listened, I learned. With your blog, use the words you and I within your text. It'll seem like you're creating a conversation instead of talking at your readers. Once you do that, you want to engage with them by making your post skimmable. Use subheadings within your blog post and break up the text so that way it's really easy to read. At most, you don't want to place more than 5 or 6 lines per paragraph. If you have more than 5 or 6 lines, it becomes overwhelming. People aren't going to find it easy to read. And then you want to wrap up your post with a conclusion. By wrapping up with a conclusion, it gives them a summary of what they should have learned. And in that conclusion, end it with a question. The reason you end it with a question such as, do you know of any other creative ways to turn blog readers into customers? That creates engagement. It causes other people to leave a comment. When someone engages with you and then you respond to their comment, you're building that connection. When you build a connection with people, what are they likely to do? They're way more likely to turn into a customer. That's what you want to do, engage with your readers. And you do that by using you and I, making your blog post skimmable, and leaving a question at the end so you get more comments. And when you get those comments, don't leave them stranded, respond to them. That's like being in a group conversation and someone asking you a conversation and then you just turning to the side and be like, I'm gonna ignore them. That would be rude. So respond to the comments. You also want to link to your products and services within your blog post. You may even want to create blog posts that are case studies and talk about the results people are getting by using your products and services. By doing those things, you're going to generate more customers. A person who does a great job of this is Derek Halpern from Social Triggers. He loves creating case studies. When he writes case studies, it creates more customers. That's how he turns his blog readers into customers. Follow those simple tactics and more of your readers will turn into buyers.